Today we're back in the Explore the Bible series quarterly from the Baptist Quarterly, Sunday School Quarterly. We're on Wisdom, Proverbs chapter 4, verses 11 through 27, entitled The Choice. Under the heading of the path to take, here's what Proverbs 4, 11 through 13 says. I have taught thee in the way of wisdom, I have led thee in right paths. When thou goest, thy steps shall not be straitened, and when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. Take fast hold of instruction, let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life. God's wisdom keeps us on the right path and keeps us out of the ditch. Foolish people who refuse to follow the wisdom of God will get stuck in the ditch of sin and destruction. Wise believers seek God's guidance in order to find the straight and narrow path to eternal life. We must seek God's wisdom and not let it go when we read it or hear it or find it in any manner. The wisdom of God is our life. It is not optional for us. Under the heading of the path to avoid, Proverbs 4, verses 14 through 19. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fail. For they eat the bread of wickedness, and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is as the shining light, that shineth more and more into the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness, they know not at what they stumble. The path of the wicked is a traffic jam of people. We should avoid that path. The mind of the wicked is consumed with thoughts of wicked things to do. The wicked can't sleep without finding something wicked to accomplish. They eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. But those who seek the Lord find the shining path that gets brighter as they go. The way of the wicked is a way of darkness, and they stumble through a wicked life. Under the heading of the path to avoid, Proverbs chapter 4, verses 14 through 19. The further the wicked go in life, the less light they are able to see. 2 Corinthians 4:4 says, In whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Christ, who is the image of God, should shine unto them. The path to avoid is the path of the wicked and unbelieving. The path to choose is the path of godly wisdom. In John 14:6, Jesus saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. Under the heading of the choice to make, Proverbs chapter 4, verses 20 through 27. My son, attend to my words, incline thine ear unto my sayings. Let them not depart from thine eyes. Keep them in the midst of thine heart, for they are life unto those that find them, and health to all their flesh. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Put away from thee a froward mouth, and perverse lips put far from thee. Let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight before thee. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right hand nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. Be sure to listen to godly wisdom and obey it. Keep wise words in the midst of your heart. Wise words kept in our heart brings life to those that find them and health to our bodies. Guard your heart above all else, because it is the center of everything in our lives. A heart full of foolish thoughts yields a life full of foolish activities. Disciplined speech reflects a disciplined heart. Matthew 12:34 says, and this is Jesus speaking, O generation of vipers, how can ye, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh. Wicked speech points to a wicked heart. The words that come from our mouths reveals what is in our hearts. Keeping our words under control comes from first keeping our hearts under control. Keep your eyes straight ahead. Hebrews 12:1 and 2 says, Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. We are not to be distracted from God's purpose in our life. We are to keep our feet moving straight ahead on His plan for our lives. We should continually be focused on God and His truth. Otherwise, we will be distracted from His purpose for our lives. What is our purpose? The Great Commission of Matthew 28:19 and 20 can be summarized as follows. We are to know Him and make Him known. Here's today's summary. Following godly instruction leads to life. Wicked living leads to more wickedness and dissatisfaction. Righteous living calls for disciplined living. Seeking light leads to a brighter and brighter path. From the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Our purpose is to know Him and to make Him known. Thank you.